right, folks, we're about to come back and start the 8th grade scrimmage. As you see, the referees have shown up. Just had DC come out of the tunnel. And now your Fjh Trojans are about to do the same. Fjh Junior Trojans traveled all the way across Fjh to the Delta Charter Field. Battle of Fjh is what we call in this. Not this Friday, but next Friday you'll see the Fjh High School Trojans come over to visit the Delta Charter Storm to lay claim to the title of Fjh. Right now I believe that belongs to Fjh High School, having won last year's contest. The initial year the schools had competed against one another, and Fjh was able to pull that off at their home school. So we will see what it involves this year. See who might be able to take that trophy home.
I'm needs for you to announce that they need 2 more workers in the
Okay, I will do it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Ainsley, don't forget
You have it first, did you say?
I don't think.
What was it?
It was YouTube.
Do you want this open?
Huh?
Do you want this open so
It
you can
doesn't.
hear?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Her mom wants me to video her.
So
Okay.
like her messages. Like
Look like the Fjh Trojans are running out the tunnel, headed to their sideline.
but
The coaches are in midfield deciding possession.
What was the video name?
I think it was just the national anthem.
Getting set here, we'll have the prayer national anthem very soon. Then we'll get this contest kicked off, so to speak. Athletics
I think it's that. Yes.
channel here on YouTube. We are looking for volunteers, parents, students, faculty, staff members to help with our media teams. So if you're interested in making the games, filming for your team, whether that be the Vidalia Vikings, Fjh Trojans, CPA Gators, or the Monterey Wolves, reach out to me or Superintendent Bacchus. This is Charles
for
Anderson.
DC, number 60,
If you need
Tennessee.
contact information, I can be reached
Number
at the
32,
CEC,
Caden Freeman.
or I can be reached
And number
email
67,
Anderson at cpsbla.us. So really trying to get our students and our
Also, want to let the
faculty
fans
and
know
parents
we need 2
involved.
more workers for the concession stand.
reach out,
please. 2 more
find
workers are
somebody,
needed in the concession
let us know
stand,
that you're
please.
interested in broadcasting some media, whether it be ball games, special events at school, everything from graduations on down to baseball, softball games. So just get in touch with us. Look like we're having the coin toss. Coaches and referees have met, and now we have the players out there trying to decide who gets the football.
It's ready to roll. So, yeah, Candy might have to open it up so I can hear the music and all that stuff. Probably the prayer first.
All right, we're almost set to get underway here. I think we're going to have a prayer and the national anthem, and then we'll be ready to get
All right, fans,
started.
at this time, will everyone please stand and rise? We're going to do prayer and national anthem. Let us pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day and all the many wonderful blessings you've given to us. We thank you for the opportunity we have to gather here tonight and watch this wonderful game of football. Lord, we ask you place your hand of protection over each one of the players and keep them free from injury, and let them display the kind of sportsmanship that would glorify you. And we ask all these things in your name. Amen.
That's how gladly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, blue striped stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. When the rockets ran by, the bells were singing out, gave proof in that night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to
for
kick
DC
off.
Zone. Miss Emma Neal singing our national anthem tonight.
Beautiful rendition of our national anthem there. Looks like we're going to have the Fjh Trojans against the DC Storm here. I believe the Trojans won the toss. And they're going to take over the football on their own 30-yard line. So the Trojans will be on offense first. We've got 8-minute quarters here at Delta Charter Field. You may have saw during the national anthem there, our Superintendent Bacchus, is in attendance. Come to cheer on her hometown Trojans. All right, folks, we fixing to get underway. Don't have a Fjh roster with us, but quarterback number 3 hands off to the right. We're going to gain about 3 yards on that play.
And up the middle, going to be stopped after a short gain. That's number 3, Darius Woods on the stop.
Fjh's got a twin to the right, single receiver to the left, broken eye in the backfield. Quarterback calls for it, and he hands off again. That's number 2. Number 2 gets about 4 yards on the right, maybe 5. Going to be close to a first down. And we have a Trojan first down.
We're going to pop in the play. He's going to be stopped after a first down by number 23, Sully Knight.
First and 10 for Fjh again. 1 to the left, 2 to the right. Handoff. Right up the middle, number 2.
And a 6 on the play. Second down and 4. The 46-yard line. Fjh. Number 67, Colin Washington, and 23, Sully Knight on the stop of the Storm.
Fjh right at midfield, about the 46-yard line. Going to hand off again. Number 10 this time. 10 straight ahead, and he's going to be close to a Fjh first down. See what the refs call it. They're going to say first down.
So we get up for a first and 10 for the Trojans at the 50-yard line.
Trojan ball is just over the edge into DC territory. About the 49.5. 1 to the left, 2 to the right. Got an eye stack behind the guard. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Quarterback takes the snap. He's looking to pass. He throws the ball. He's got a man open downfield. That's number 1. Number 1 catches the ball for about a 40-yard gain there.
Catch by the Trojans.
Trojan gained 40 there, so depending on the mark, it's going to be close to a first and goal. Not sure if they can get a first down or not. Yeah, it looks like we have a timeout DC. Nope, he's just signaling first down. Thought he had a timeout going there. Formation the same for Fjh, number 3 in the shotgun. Different backs in the backfield. Goes to handoff number 10 with the carry. Up the right side for the gain of a couple. Trojans can get a first down.
Short gain on the play. Stop by Hooster Storm. Second down and about 6 yards to go for Fjh. Just inside the 10-yard line.
Fjh looking at the sideline for the play. One to the left, two to the right. Different quarterback in now. Number 2 checks in at quarterback. 9-11 to join him in the backfield. Two's going to keep it around the edge.
Quarterback keep around the right side.
And he's going to score easily.
Touchdown, Fjh.
Touchdown, Fjh Trojans. They now lead the DC Storm 6-0. But we have a hold. Looks like it's going to come back. Hold on your Fjh Trojans. What we thought was the opening touchdown. It's going to cost the Trojans 10 yards. So it looks like it's going to be first and about 15. See where they put it.
Back the Trojans up.
Second. What? All right, he's calling second down. About 12 to go for a first down, 14 for a touchdown. 2 stays in the ball game as quarterback, and he's going to. Well, now we have a false start against the Trojans.
Offense, a false start.
Backing them up 5 more.
5 more.
All right, second and probably about a long 16 for the Trojans here. Looks like we got number 3 at quarterback now. And we're going to have a quick little out to number 2. Going to get in the ball going to the right. He looked like he's in there again. Touchdown, Trojans.
Pass complete to the right side. We're in for a Trojan touchdown.
So your Trojans do strike first. First was waved off to a holding, but it's now 6-0.
Trojans will set up for the 2-point try.
Trojans going for 2 here. Got 1 to the left, 2 to the right. Offset I, number 3 in the shotgun. Three takes the ball, quick pass out to 2. 2 cuts it in, puts a foot in the ground, comes straight upfield. Our 2-point conversion is good.
Completed to number 2. Takes it in for the 2-point try.
So at 4:46 left in the first quarter, the Trojans lead the DC Storm 8-0.
We're scored 4:46 left to go in the first quarter. Fjh 8, DC 0.
All right, folks, DC's going to start the drive on their 30. Hand off here to number 32. 32 around the right side. He's got about a 5-yard gain there.
And off the right side, that's 32. Caden Freeman on the carry for DC.
They're going to mark him 7-yard gain there.
And second down to 3 on the 37-yard line.
Second down, 3 to go. 23 checking in at quarterback, bringing the play from the sidelines. 24 is your center. We got, like 23 is going to run quarter. We have one out wide, number 22. Number 3 is out wide to the left. 22 is now coming over to the left. Looks like DC is going to show us a twin left. We've got a wing to the right, and then we have a, looks like an eye back in the back next to the quarterback, just to the left of the quarterback. Quarterback number 23 taking the snap out of the shotgun. Bad snap went right by him, and here come the Trojans to land right on the quarterback. Pretty close to a Trojans have it, folks. Number 15 on the recovery.
That snap on the play. Going to be recovered by Fjh.
Trojans going to have excellent field position here. Going to be 1st and 10 from about the 18-yard line. Stingy defense, and there they even were just plumb greedy, taking the ball away. Bad snap, kind of went right over the shoulder of the quarterback. Number 15, number 9 were both right there to fall on it. 15 comes up with the football. It's going to be 1st and 10 Trojans from just inside the 20 there. Looking for some personnel. Here comes number 79 into the field for the Trojans to complete their 11. Looks like we got 1 wide to the left, 2 to the right. Offset eye to the right for Fjh. Number 3 takes a snap, hands off to 18 immediately, and he's up the middle, kind of bounces out to the right side. He's going to have a good gain there, folks, about 9 yards on that carry. Real close to a first down, but I think he's just shy. It's going to be 2nd and 1 around the 10-yard line for your Fjh Trojans.
Initially stopped. That's number 67, Calvin Washington on the tackle for the swing.
Number 3 takes the snap, hands off immediately, 10 again, right up the middle. He's going to have the first down. Met head on by a linebacker. Good tackle there. About 4 yards he's going to have on that play.
The play, set for 1st and goal for Fjh inside the 10-yard line.
1st and goal for the Trojans. Number 9, number 10 in the offset eye. 3's a quarterback. He's in the shotgun. 1 to the left, 2 to the right. 3 takes the snap, and he's looking to hand off immediately. Number 10. Kind of a trap counter there to the left side. He's going to be brought down by 2 of the DC's finest. Number 31 and number 3 on the tackle.
Taking it in for a Trojan touchdown.
Looks like they called him just short of line to gain there. Or did he get in?
I thought they called touchdown.
Never saw a signal. I may have missed that. Nonetheless, we're going from about the 3, so this could be the 2-point conversion. No clear signal from that I saw, but number 3 is looking to pass. We got a man in the backfield. Back in the end zone, he says he is out of bounds.
Just out of bounds. No good. So score with 2:59 left to go in the first quarter. Fjh 14, DC 0.
So the PAT failed. That in fact was a Trojan touchdown. That brings the score to 14-0. Your Trojans lead with 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. DC will take over once again on their 30. Last possession, we saw the Fjh Trojans take the ball away just inside the 20 on a bad snap. DC was not quite able to get something going there, but it looks like they're going to be able to do that. 23 is checking back in at quarterback. A lot of misdirections and traps from this DC offense. Best I can tell, they run a very similar offense to the high school. Like we're going to have 2 to the left. Going to have a twin. Got a wing to the right. And in the backfield, we have a a man standing just to the left of the quarterback, number 23. Got a little motion there, almost like a speed, but he's going to try to throw for it. We got a Trojan coming back for the ball. Number one for Fjh Trojan is going to have the interception.
That's going to be picked off.
So the Trojans should take over here with pretty good field position. Looks like they're going to be at about the 46-yard line.
1st and 10.
They're going to mark the ball right almost dead center of the 45 here. So Trojan offense will be joining us on the field here momentarily. DC had a man open down there, just underthrown by number 23, the quarterback. Good coverage out there by number 1. Here come your Fjh Trojans. 1st and 10 from their 45. Got 1 to the left, 2 to the right. Got an offset eye. Quarterback is in the shotgun. Got an eye just to the right of him behind the guard. Quarterback calls his line to attention. Takes the snaps, a little high snap, quick bubble, gets it out to number 11. Number 11 is moving up the sidelines pretty quick, knocked out of bounds at about the 30-yard line by the DC Storm.
That's complete to the right side. Came about 15 yards in the play. Set up a Fjh 1st down on the 30-yard line.
So 1st down Trojans. Fjh stayed in that same base offense. They got 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Offset eye in the backfield. Number 3's in the shotgun. Looks like we have number 1, number 11, number 2 in the backfield now. 3 takes a snap again high. Hand off to 2. Bad exchange. Catches his own fumble. Going around the left side. Number 2 is headed one-on-one number 3 there. Looks like he's going to get some help and gets a tackle. Looks like they're going to call him down somewhere close to the 10. It's going to be 1st and goal. Trojans from about the 10-yard line.
Full set of bounds for number 3, Kadarius Woods.
Same offensive scheme we've seen all night from the Trojans. We have 2 to the right, 1 to the left. We've swapped backs in and out. We got number 11, number 9 now. 3 still at quarterback in the shotgun. He takes the snap and he hands off immediately number 9. That is Norman right the right side. He is not going to be denied. He is in the touchdown. Got 6 points in his pocket.
And off to the right side. That's number 9 on the carry for Fjh.
Don't see any flags on the plate, so that should bring you. Same offensive scheme, number 3. He's got 9 and 11 in the backfield. He's going to hand off to 9, so 9's going to get both opportunities here. He not only scores a touchdown, but follows with 2-point conversion. It is good. That's going to bring your score 22-0. 2:29 left to go in the 1st quarter. So the Trojans showing a real dominance here across town at DC Storm. Looking to maybe get some of those 7th grade in. I see a few smaller guys, shall we say. There's no shortage of talent on this Fjh Junior High or the high school, as we see a lot of big, just agile, athletic style kids that are loaded on here. But these look like a few different numbers, a few clean jerseys, and must be getting a few of those subs coming in right now. So coach is really trying to be a class act here and not run the score. DC is very young this year, but I know one thing about football: what goes around comes around, and these guys are going to bounce back soon. And Coach Boo and Coach Roy will have them ready in no time, I assure you. Fjh looks to be in a 4-3 defense. Kind of got a linebacker walked up, maybe a 4-2 with a monster. Kind of got the corners walked up there. Safety's free. He's high over the 2 to the left over there on the DC's offense. Hands off to number 32. It's kind of a reverse in the backfield, but number 9 is there. He stays home, does his job. No doubt there. He was right where he was supposed to be and waiting on that reverse. Read it well, stayed home. Head up, good block, good tackle. He exactly what we needed him to do for the Fjh Trojans. DC comes to the line again, going to have 2 to the right. Tight end got a fullback in the backfield with an eye back. Quarterback under center. And it looks like we're going to hand to the fullback. He's going up A gap for a very, very short game. Maybe 1 on the play as he fell forward.
The middle. That's 32. Caden Freeman on the carry for the Storm.
So it's going to be third and about 13, maybe a long 13, short 14 for the DC Storm. See if they can convert here, as this Fjh defense has been extremely stingy, picking up a fumble and then an interception. So 2 turnovers so far for your Fjh Junior High Trojans. And here we are, 3rd and 13 for the Storm. Going to be a little back around. Number 3's got the ball, but he's met immediately by 9, who strips him of the football. 9 picks it up himself, and he's going for the touchdown, folks. Number 9, that is Norman.
Going to be tackled by number 9, recovered by number 9, and scored by number 9.
That is a one-man wrecking show there. Number 9 not only was there for the tackle, he stripped the football, picked it up, and scrambled the yardage to get 6 points for the Trojans. Two-point conversion here as the Trojans go for 2. The offense wasn't really expecting to be back on the field so soon. Heck of a play by number 9. Same offense we've seen from Fjh. Number 3 takes the ball. He's looking to throw. Got a man open, number 1. There's number 1 in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good.
With reception, 2-point try is good.
Folks, that's going to bring your score 30-0 with about 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 3 turnovers for your Fjh defense. Tough defensive squad that coach is putting on the field there. And it's like last series, I think we're seeing some subs now, and I know that because that left defensive end is not number 9, who just made a tackle, stripped the ball, picked up the fumble, and ran for a touchdown. But now we have number 16 in that spot, and let's see if he can fill those big shoes that number 9 left from the field there. Looks like we're down a man on the Fjh Trojans. I don't think we even have a left defensive end at this point. And looks like the DC Storm is going to exploit that as they're running to the defensive left. They're right. Pretty good game there for number 32. He's going to have a first down for the Storm.
That's number 32. Caden Freeman on the carry for the Storm. We'll take it up to the 44-yard line. Will be first down, DC.
I think Fjh has realized they've got 11 out there now, so number 9 checks back into the ball game. Must have just been getting water on that last play. DC's going to go strong left. Looks like we got a bunch formation at about the left wing over there. 32 is strong to the left of the quarterback, number 23. As the first quarter expires here at Delta Charter Field.
Your score, Fjh 30, DC 0.
Your Fjh Trojans lead the DC Storm 30-0 at the end of the first quarter. And it's been one heck of a defensive showing for the Trojans. The Trojans have 3 turnovers at this point. They have 2 fumble recoveries, 1 for a touchdown, and they have an interception. So the defense has stood pretty strong. We haven't seen the Storm cross midfield yet. Starting the second quarter, we'll turn it around, go the opposite directions, and see if maybe it's just the direction they head that's so lucky for the Trojans. Once again, folks, if you are looking to get your youngster involved into something, we are looking for media team members in Concordia Parish. Whether you're a Monterey Wolf, a CPA Gator, a Vidalia Viking, or a Fjh Dc Trojan, we need your students and we need your volunteers, as long as your parents volunteer, your faculty, your staff, anybody who wants to get involved in filming and producing the many, many events that we have across our parish. So whether you want to film baseball, football, basketball, graduation, you name it, we're going to start putting it out there on the airways, because Concordia Parish wants to showcase our students in their academics, but also in their non-academic endeavors while they're in school. So if you want to join the media team, get in touch with us, and we'll see if we can't make that happen for you. Exciting things are happening in our parish, and we want to showcase those to all of our families and friends and the fans all over the state and the country. So, excellent opportunity to order here. Bunch to the left. Here comes 32, trying to make it to the right. Stripped again, number 9 on the second strip, and he's going to go in untouched, ladies and gentlemen. Number 9 is a one-man show so far tonight. He's got 2 strips and 2 return fumbles, so to speak, for a touchdown.
With a takeaway. Takes it in for a Trojan touchdown.
You know, I get the pleasure not only to call the game for this young man, but I can tell you every day at school, that kid is nothing but a gentleman. He's yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. He does his work. His attendance is impeccable. He's at school every day, polite, just everything that you want in a student, and just excited to see him having a good time on the field tonight. Your Fjh Dc Trojans going for 2 here. 1 to the left, 2 to the right. Got an offset eye behind the right guard. Number 3 is at quarterback. We have 11 and 2 in the backfield. Number 3 takes the snap. It's a little high. He's looking to throw to 22, who is unable to go up and get that.
Point try unsuccessful.
Don't think the ball would have been catchable. It's sailed high on the quarterback there.
To go in the second quarter. 36 DC 0.
So your score, barely into the second quarter, we have 36-0 Trojans. Trojans lead the DC Storm here. Barely inside the second quarter, 7:51 to go. And your Trojans defense takes the field one more time. And again, I say, looks like a few different numbers out there. And I can't help but say number 9 is still on the field, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll see what he's got in store for us this play. All right, folks, your defense is set here. Storm's got them spread out. 2 on the right, their right. And we have
Timeout on the field. Timeout DC.
DC cheerleaders trying to get their fans all excited. Always an excellent atmosphere to visit over here at Delta Charter. And here come the Storm. As your Fjh Trojans take the field once again, number 9 at left defensive end, definitely a man to watch, as he's had several takeaways himself. Keeper with the quarterback here.
Quarterback in the middle. It's 23, Sully Knight on the carry for DC. Gain of 2.
He's going to get about 2 yards on that carry. 2nd and 8 for the Storm. .23 bringing the play in from the sideline. Let's see what Coach Blaney has dialed up. All right, DC's going to have power left in the backfield, got a wing. 8 goes in motion. Going to be handed off with a speed sweep around the left side. He's got running room, folks. He's got running room. He's going down the left-hand sidelines. I don't see any flags, and I believe he's going to score. Touchdown.
DC Storm, touchdown.
Touchdown for the Storm. So they're going to go for 2 now. Excellent run there. Speed sweep around the left. Number 8 just took the ball, and he said, look, I'm tired of it. We're going to have to cross this goal line. And down the field he went. Way down the field. About a 68-yarder. Heck of a run there by number 8 for the DC Storm.
Block by number 32, Caden Freeman, leading the way. Storm will set up for the 2-point try.
For 2 here. Looks like they're all bunched up on the left. Got 1 out wide, number 22. 8 comes into the slot. 32 in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass. He gets a quick pass off to number 7. It's good for the 2-point conversion.
That's number 7, Colin Short on the reception for DC. 2-point try is good.
Number 7 with your 2-point conversion there. That brings your score, Fjh Trojans 36, DC Storm 6. 8 now, I'm sorry. 2-point conversion is good. And the Fjh Trojan offense will start over on their own 30. Kind of some strange territory for them because they've been picking the ball up on the DC side of the field and punching it in. After a DC score, we'll have Fjh 1st and 10 from their 30. That's number 2 on the carry, right up the middle. Good tackle by number 32, number 25. Gain of about 7 on the field.
So 25, Hayden Phipps, and 32, Caden Freeman on the stop for DC.
Trojans have moved that eye to the left. Number 3 still in the backfield. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. So we have a mirror formation of what we've seen the first quarter. Quarterback looks to keep it around the right, and the Storm are all over that, ladies and gentlemen. We have a loss of about 6 yards.
That's number 67, Kawan Washington on the tackle for the Storm.
They're going to mark it back near the original line of scrimmage, so it's going to be about generous spot there. They're going to give us about 3rd and 7 here for your Trojans. Number 2 and number 11 stacked to the left of the quarterback, number 3. We have 2 out wide to the left, number 1, number 22, and we got 1 over on the right. Quarterback number 3 is calling for the snap. Receives the snap, and he's looking to pass. He's got 1-on-1. He's got number 6 down the right-hand sideline being covered by number 60. He's tackled just shy of the 20, about the 22-yard line.
all the way down past the 30-yard line. Caught down by number 60, Benton, Tennessee.
That doesn't look like the first time they've done that, ladies and gentlemen. That was an excellent throw, right on target, hitting full speed. Had him isolated out there on the corner. Number 6 was being covered by number 60, who was able to run him down just side of the 20-yard line. Fetty's going to bounce it back now, putting that eye to the right of the quarterback. Quarterback calls for the snap. He receives it, hands off immediately. Number 2 is around the right side, got good yardage. Trojans going for 2. Number 3 has the ball. It's going to be a keeper around the right side. He's going to go in untouched, but I do have a flag on the play. Looks like that's going to come somewhere. It looks like offensive holding.
Be a hold on the try. That'll back it up 10 yards, and we'll retry the 2-point conversion.
That may have been holding on the right-hand side of the Trojan line. Unfortunately, just got his hands a little high there. I think that's number 77, Mr. Willis. Number 72, Mr. Hawkins. The two of them gentlemen, just one of them had their hands just a little high on the jersey. Going to push the Trojans back 10 yards, and they're going to go for the PAT a little further behind. So about 12 yards to go here. 11 yards. 3 calls for the ball. 3's looking to keep it going around the right side. Nowhere to go as the Storms there. He reverses field. 67's trailing, and he put a stop to that, folks. So the 2-point conversion is no good.
No good. Tackled led by 67, Kyle Washington.
That's going to keep your score 42-8 as the Trojans lead the home DC Storm.
That looks like it's going to be the last play of the first half. Your score is going to be 42 for Fjh Dc with 8.
That's going to get us to the halftime, ladies and gentlemen, as we should see some junior high performance from some cheerleaders as we carry into the halftime. I assume we're going to have some performances, maybe not.